Hi everyone, I'm just back from my walk outside in the beautiful sunshine this morning. I thought I would get out really nice and early and get some exercise before the day started. So I hope you're going to get time to get out and exercise today. So welcome back, kia ora, welcome back to a new week of online learning. And today is Monday, the 13th of September. And we can see that we are nearly halfway through the month of September. Let's see today if we can say the months of the year together. Can you clap them as I say them? In fact, we'll clap them together. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. How many months are there in a year? There are 12, and this month is the 9th month of the year. Let's read the date together. It says Monday, 13 of September. And today, this day, is the first day of Māori Language Week. So you'll notice this week we are learning about two things. We are learning about our homes, and I've got some beautiful houses I thought I would show you here today. This is one of my ornaments. It actually has a little candle that goes in the back there, and so we're going to be focusing on our house and where we live, because our house is our safe place. It's the place we live with our family and we feel safe. We're also going to be doing some Māori language, and you'll see that there's a Māori legend board and there are Māori activities to do. There's even an activity where you do a little Māori quiz, or you can try and speak some Māori. It speaks to you and then you say it back. So you've got lots of fun things to be doing this week. So let's get started. So the very first thing I thought we would do today is we would look at some sounds. And we're going to look today at the sound of the words. Now we say to you, can you please tell me a rhyming word for a sound? Let's look at our word today, which is fish. Let's count the sounds in the word. F, sh. Short or long I. Let's say it again. F, sh. A short I. Now if I said to you, which word rhymes with fish? It has to sound the same. So we've got fit or wish. Which one sounds the same? Tell me. If you said wish, you are right. Let's say the rhyming words. Let's rub this one out. Our rhyming words are fish and wish. Let's have a look at this word, and it starts with sh-ark. Let's listen to the sounds and count them. Sh-ark. 3 sounds, shark. And I want to know which of these words rhyme. Listen carefully. Shut or park. Which one sounds the same? Tell me. If you said park rhymes with shark, you are correct. And there we have our rhyming words. And I know that in some families you play a game called charades, where you have to go sounds like, and you might say it sounds like fish. And someone might say, oh, dish or wish or fish. Okay, so we've got a sounding card today, and this one doesn't have many words on it. But as you can see, it's got our word today, which is fish. And we flip it over, and let's see if you can say the words with me. This one would be wish. This one would be swish. I swish my hair away. And this one would be fish. And the last one would be dish. We've also got one for shark. So here we have got a very fierce looking shark, and on the back it's got lots of sounds. We won't do them all, just do the ones I point to. A boy's name would be Mark. Here is another person's name, and we have Ariana in our class with this name. Her name is Clark. We have something that comes from a fire, a spark. And some of us love to hide in the dark. So that's our phonics for today. So Karpai, well done for doing that. Okay, let's have a look at another little house I have. And remember that everybody lives around the world in very different houses. And when I was in Greece, in the Greek islands, I was very lucky and I got to see some beautiful houses like this. Now in Greece, the houses are white and blue mostly. And you can see this one. Can you see the little pussycat peeping out the door? This has a little pussycat. And the houses are so high on the mountain, on the hills up above the Greek islands, that they don't have grass around them. So they hang their washing on the top of their house. So you can see that this is made from clay, and someone's made a beautiful job of doing all the windows. I don't know what the hole's for. I think it's just ornamental. And you can see the artist has made her stamp down there. So I brought that house all the way back from the Greek islands, from a place called Santorini, one of my favourite places in the Greek islands. Okay, we're looking at our house today, and for writing, we've got a special job to do. You are asked to go and take a photo of yourself outside your house. And I went out just after my walk and I took a photo, and you can see I've still got my cap on, haven't I? Now you're asked to take a photo next to your letterbox, and then for maths today, could you please look at your number on your letterbox and write as many maths sentences as you can. I could write 9 plus 0 equals 9. 18 minus 9 equals 9. 100 minus 91 equals 9. 20 minus 11 equals 9. 4 plus 5 equals 9. 5 plus 4, and so on. You're also asked to have a look at your letterbox and see, are there any math shapes? And I was quite astounded when I went out to look at mine that I saw that there is a cylinder where our newspaper goes, that there is a rectangle where our number goes, and here's another rectangle where the mail goes. I also noticed that there is a very tall rectangle there, and I had never realised before, because I don't really look at my letterbox very much, but there is a koru in my letterbox decoration. So have a look at yours and write for me. Take a photo and around it write some sums and what shapes you can see. Ka pai, that would be awesome, because this week we are looking at houses, and our letterbox is part of our house. It tells people what number we live at so that they can find us if they want to visit. Now here's another little house that I have, and this is rather a gorgeous house, and this reminds me very much of the houses in Paris. They are very tall houses, and if you're really lucky tomorrow, I will show you a painting that I brought back from Paris of some houses. Clearly, I love houses. Now if you have a sneaky little look around the back, can you see the candle in there? That one has a candle too that you light and turn on. Okay, writing today. You get to choose. Just like at school, you get to choose on a Monday what you would like to write. Some of you might want to write an imaginary story today. I would love that. Maybe it's going to be about a fairy in your garden. Maybe it's going to be about you racing a car in a racing track. I decided today that I would like to write a poem, and I thought, Mrs. Craig, let's write a poem about your house. Now I did an acrostic poem. Can you see that I have written the letters of my house all the way down there? And then I came up with an idea for each letter. So let's see if you can read along with me. It says, a poem about my house. Many people visit this happy place. Yay! I love the people that live in my house. Hey, we have no pets, but we have a lot of plants. Our house is filled with favourite things. Under our stairs, we store all our old treasures. Sometimes I like to hide in my house and read a book. I've got some secret places I go where Mr. Craig can't find me. And the last one says, everyone loves to have a barbecue at our house. So you might like to do that or choose a different word. Then I thought, you know what, I love that so much, I'm going to write one about my garden. So again, I went Garden, and I wrote the letters of the word garden. Can you see that funny bee up there in the picture? See if you can read along with me. Grow, 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 plants in my garden. Ants run madly around under the rocks. Red leaves tumble into our spa. Mr. Craig doesn't like that. Dancing birds fly through the trees. Everything is calm and lovely. Nature's beauty shines. So I wrote 2 poems, one about my house and one about my garden. You don't have to write a poem. You might want to write a story. You might want to write a list. You might want to write a letter. You can do whatever you like. You choose today, and I know you love to do that and you love to choose. Right, Manu is over here and she's crying because she says, hey, what about me? So come on, Manu. Here she comes. She knows that it is Maori Language Week. So let's say kia ora, Manu, and let's see if we can sing Tēnā koe, hello to one. Tēnā korua, hello to two. Tēnā koutou, hello to all. Haere mai ma'anu, haere mai ma'anu. So we changed it a little bit. Now, Manu suggested today that for Maori Language Week, and because we're looking at our house, that we should maybe learn some Maori words for things in our house. So here, I'm going to put the picture up really close so you can see, and I wonder if you can tell me what is the Maori word for cupboard. Papakai. Can you say that with me? Papakai. And we can see it says here cupboard, and it's pointing to a cupboard, and it says cupboard is papakai. I wonder if you can tell me what is the Maori word for chair. Can you see a chair there? Aha. Let's give it a go. It says turu. What is it? Turu. What about a stove? If you look right up the top there, can you see the stove? And it says a stove is just tau. Can you say that together? Tau is a stove. Now I'm going to load that up for your parents, and you can print it out if you would like to, and you can practice your Maori saying of things in our house. And I know that you are waiting for a joke. Today's joke is a knock-knock joke, and there is no picture, but I'm going to knock. Ready? Who's there? Dwayne. Dwayne who? Dwayne the bath out, I'm drowning. That's one that I always remember. So it says Dwayne, and Dwayne is a boy's name. It's an old name, and boys used to be called Dwayne. Come on, Dwayne, a bit like Wayne. So let's try that again. Who's there? Dwayne. Dwayne who? Dwayne the bath out, I'm drowning. So that's a funny one. I hope you enjoyed that. And I do love it that some of you write me a message or voice record and say, Mrs. Craig, I loved your joke. That makes my heart sing. So there we are. That's all for today. And remember to do lots and lots of fun things today. Get outside in the sunshine if you can. Do some exercise. I've done mine already. So haere rā, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Ka kite.